Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome to the floor. Make sure that you find yourself a seat somewhere comfy. Crisscross applesauce to start, if you don't mind. And you're going to need plenty of space for this one because we're going to be doing some construction in our minds and our imagination while singing a song here. This one's called Johnny Works with Hammers. And you might recognize this one from music class, and often we add or use your names. But since I'm not exactly right there with you right now, I don't know who's watching, we're going to just use Johnny the entire time. Okay, but if you'd like to sing this afterwards with your friends or family around a circle and sing with each other's names, that would be fantastic. So, first thing we're going to need is our hammer. Do you have a hammer? I've got one for you. There you go. Okay, perfect. Got your hammer? All right. We've got to be very careful when we do construction, but I think at the end this room should look much better, don't you think? Are you ready? It goes like this, and I think you'll catch along pretty quick. Johnny works with one hammer, one hammer. Johnny works with one hammer, then he works with two. Now you need two hammers. If you need a second one, I've got one for you. So you've got one hammer in this hand and one hammer in this hand. That makes two. One and one is two. Johnny works with two hammers, two hammers, two hammers. Johnny works with two hammers, then he works with three. Uh-oh. Okay, if you know this one from class, then you know it can get a little wild, so make sure you've got your foot out because we're going to hold a third hammer with our toes. That's right. We've got one hammer here in this hand, a second hammer in this hand, and we're going to hold a third hand with our toesies. Are you ready? We have three hammers. Johnny works with three hammers, three hammers, three hammers. Johnny works with three hammers, then he works with four. Uh-oh. Four hammers. So you've got one hammer in this hand, one hammer in this hand, one hammer with these toesies, one hammer with these toesies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Johnny works with four hammers, four hammers, four hammers. Johnny works with four hammers, then he works with five hammers. But I'm all out of phalanges and toes. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to use some tape. Some Scotch tape here. We're going to tape that fifth hammer right to my noggin, right to my head. Would you like a fifth hammer and some tape? Here you go. Let's tape that fifth hammer to our head. A little top heavy. Okay. So we have one hammer in this hand, another hammer in this hand, another hammer in this hand, another hammer in this foot. That's not a hand, that's a foot. And a fifth hammer on our head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you ready? Johnny works with five hammers, five hammers, five hammers. Johnny works with five hammers, then he works with four. That's right, we're not going to add a sixth hammer, right? Because after 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comes 6. But we're going to do some subtraction. We're going to take away. When you take away, you subtract. We had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for our own safety and sanity, we're going to take off the hammer from our head. So what is 5? Take away 1. 4, right? One hammer in this hand, second hammer in this hand, a third hammer in these toes, and a fourth hammer with these toes. And we sing. Johnny works with four hammers, four hammers, four hammers. Johnny works with four hammers, then he works with 3. That's right. What is 5 minus 2? 5. Take away 2 is 3. One hammer in this hand, one hammer in this hand, and one hammer with these toesies. Are you ready? Keeping a steady Beat. Did you notice we've been keeping a steady beat with our body? Johnny works with 3 hammers, 3 hammers, 3 hammers. Johnny works with 3 hammers, then he works with 2. 5 minus 3 equals 2. We have 1 hammer in this hand, 1 hammer in this hand. 1, 2. Johnny works with 2 hammers, 2 hammers, 2 hammers. Johnny works with 2 hammers, then he works with 1. Last hammer. 5 minus 4 equals 1. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Johnny works with 1 hammer, 1 hammer, 1 hammer. Johnny works with 1 hammer, then he works with none. 5 minus 5 is 0. Thank you so much for singing and helping me do some construction with our imaginations here in this song. I would love to see a video of you and your friends or family making some music. Have a good time, folks. Until next time.